David Guzik of enduringword.com says, it wasn't that any of these things made a person or proved a person to be a notorious sinner, though that was often wrongly assumed.
Hmm.
Rather, it was that leprosy, unclean discharges, and dead bodies were reminders of the effects of sin from which Israel must separate themselves as they prepared to march towards the promised land. Oh, and he went on to say, we could consider these three sources of uncleanliness as an analogy of humanity's sin nature inherited from Adam. A leper does not choose leprosy, but
Hmm.
receives it. So our sin nature is not chosen, but inherited from Adam. We choose individual acts of sin, but our sin nature was received. He went on to say, at this stage in Israel's progression to the promised land, they had been organized and ordered by God. Now they would be challenged to become a community that valued purity. So back to
Hmm.
that not individualistic, but they were challenged to become a community that valued it. So they were looking around and linking arms. And God desired to make Israel a promised land people. And that meant a purified, holy people. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is so true. And in reading that and then going back and studying a little bit more of our text, it just reminded me of Jesus and how, because of what he did for us on that cross, like I can now camp in the midst of the community, even with a skin disease.